dipersilakan.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, noble judges, respected teachers, and all my dear friends. First of all, let us listen to Almighty God first lesson, so that we can gather in this wonderful event today. I would also like to express my gratitude to Se-Keuskupan. Have you ever wondered when our late the bride of North Sumatra has no longer as blue, as clean, or as alive as it used to be? Can you picture standing by the lake, but instead of hearing birds and waves, you hear a silence? Ladies and gentlemen, that total makes my heart burn. That is why today I told before you today to talk about the something to the Medan. Is our total caldera UNESCO Global Geopark, a natural and cultural heritage that must be preserved. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is I'm from grade 12, Medan Senior High School, Medan. And today it is my honor to deliver this speech before you today. What if one day you wake up and find that Lake the largest volcanic lake in the world, has lost its crystal water, its lush forest, and its agriculture? Would we still call it as a UNESCO Global Geopark, or just a memory of what it once was? According to UNESCO, once a heritage site is the meant to be prepared, and no recognitions can be had. As Native American proverb will say, we do not inherit the earth from ancestors, we borrow it from our children. That is why today we must talk about preserving the Toba caldera, not just as a beautiful place, but as a living legacy of nature and culture that must be preserved. Toba caldera is a geological masterpiece and biodiversity treasure, formed by the largest volcanic eruption in history. It holds the world's biggest volcanic lake, surrounded by rare forests and endemic species. When culture fits, so does our connections to the land. The Toba caldera is the cultural heart of the Batak people, from the traditional Bola and Philosophy to the Gonda music and Torah dance. Every tradition tells the story of harmony between humans and nature. If we lose it, we lose a part of ourselves. We, the youth, are the living bridge between heritage and the future. Through ecotourism, sustainable farming, and cultural entrepreneurship. Young people in the Toba area are already showing the way. If we take action now, like planting trees, cleaning the lake, or supporting local artisans, we are not just preserving history, we are building a sustainable future. The Toba caldera is not only a water place, it is a heartbeat. It beats in the sound of the waters, in the reflections of the mountains on the land, and in the hands of the weavers making ulos. When culture fades, we lose it again and again. As agents of change, let us stand together. Let us be the generations that chooses to protect, not exploit, to sustain, not destroy. Let us make sure that when our children visit for your kind attention. Have a wonderful day, and may the spirit of the Toba Caldera is always stays in our heart. Thank you.
Okay.